going rough enough.
Alright, so I've made myself about, okay, I'll just show you now, just over 1,000 molten glass. I do kind of want to do that goal in one go, my Fury goal, like get the 8,000 and turn them all into orbs, then enchant all 8,000 after runecrafting the 24k cosmics, etc, etc. Do it all in one go, because that'll be in the enjoyable way. But I could just do it in thousands, because then if I go and collect 1,000 battle staffs, then my profit will rise slowly, along with my crafting level. So maybe I'll look into that. But for now, I think I'm going to go do some pest control, try and work towards my second void piece. Because it's horrible. So you know when you pull out your 30 coins to get on the boat, and then they turn into mind runes for some random reason. Nah, I'm only joking. I did it on purpose. I wanted to start my Karamja diary. Oh, picking bananas for money. This is not cool. Give me that 30 GP. Let's go. Oh, after grinding pest control for like the entire day, we just hit 62 range. Hell yeah. I'm actually in the intermediate boat, which is quite nice. It's pretty much 50% faster than the other boats, so the 5.5 hours of pest control I had to do to get myself this beautiful void top that I'm actually wearing, I only have to do about 4 hours, so it's not that bad. I actually don't even know if I knew about this. No way, I've not been up here in ages. Check this view out. Can I tap this torch here? Oh, I can't reach it. Come on, give me this one. Yeah, this is sick. Pest control. This is the downfall of my life on this series. The very, very, very good thing is I have the two most expensive pieces out of the way. So I can buy myself the Void Right Bottoms, and I've got this both the way. So the gloves are 150 and the helmet is 200, so it's still quite a lot that I need to get. But the two expensive pieces are out the way. So, getting out of this hellhole, I'm going to do a farm run, and I think I might go and buy myself some more of these things. I think I did say a few times that I did want to collect all my orbs, but I think I said I was going to do the potential 1,000 thing, but I just want to make 1,000 orbs now, just to have them in my bank. And otherwise, I think I would like to try and collect as many as possible, but I want to get some crafting experience. I want some blue d'hide. 1,000 orbs made. Another 10,000 or something to make. I have no idea. Anyways, I am going to move on. I am going to mine some pure essence because I need to mine myself 30,000 cosmic runes worth of essence, 15,000, and then about 17,000 death runes worth of essence, 17,000. That's gonna take me a while. 65 mining. Once again, pretty much the entire thing has been done off pure essence, but I've mined quite a lot of it. It is coming in handy because I think at some point I might end up getting my smithing up to make adamant bolts. And that's going to take me a long time, so the higher I get my mining, the better. I think that'll depend if I actually get a dragon pickaxe, actually, from Chaos Elemental. I might try and get one. If I get that, I'll probably mine my gold, and I'll probably superheat the gold ore, but that's still talking a lot of gold ore. It'll take me a long time, but I think that's probably the best way for me to get my smithing up. So all the mining levels are coming great in handy, but arguably I'm probably going to have 70 mining off pure essence alone, so yeah, I challenge you all to do that. 8 hours, I think, since my last clip. I'm not sure what it was, but 10,000 pure essence has been mined. I'm actually quite close to 66, all off pure essence. It's quite a ridiculous amount. I'm thinking I'm going to just quickly finish off 66. I'll probably do a farm run sometime soon, but I am going to stay until I get 66 mining. Then I think I'll go off and do something else, but I'm not too sure yet what I'm going to do. I don't know if I've actually said I did plan out what I actually need to get the Fury Army. I was saying in a couple of videos that I am going to do a Fury Army. I have to runecraft my death runes and all that stuff, and I'm going to do battle staffs to get the crafting level. I have to mine 42,000 pure essence to do all of that, because I have to runecraft 17,000 death runes, 10,000 nature runes to alch them, 1,000 astrals to do super glass make, and then 30,000 cosmic runes to actually enchant them all into aerobes. So a lot of mining has to go into this. I am prioritizing the cosmics and the nature runes, because then I can get my crafting up so I can get more glories to do the death runes, so that'll be a bit better. But yeah, a lot of essence needs to be mined, so I think I might just try and do a fair amount each day. And I'll slowly get to the 42,000, because 42,000 essence, that's a lot of essence. That is a real lot of essence. So I'm thinking I'll probably end up mining the amount for the cosmics. So I'll probably try and get like 30,000 done. Then I'll take a break and I will go and I'll go and runecraft the cosmics. Then I'll go and make all the battle staffs. Get my crafting to 75 or 80, whichever one I can actually manage to get. 75 I'll boost to the glory. 80 I'll just do it. And then when I get more glory armies, then I'll do the death runes. I still have to do a Morning's End Part 1, Morning's End Part 2 and those. But I think it's a really interesting goal. It should take about 180 hours to do it all. I don't really know where I am right now, but the quest should only take a few hours. But then, like, buying the battle stars, making the battle stars, charging the orbs takes ages. I know that. It's about 400 orbs an hour. And then, so the mining isn't even the... Well, the mining is the long part, but then, yeah, there's some more stuff to do. But I think that's a really interesting goal. I'm going to runecraft my own death runes to get the 300k tockle. I'll probably get Karamja gloves, actually, so I'll have to look into that. Make the death rune, sell it for the onyx, and then boom, I make myself a fury army because I have to do all the orbs as well for the crafting. So, very, very interesting goal. Cheers for that. Teleporting me away when I did the random correctly. Yeah, I definitely wanted to go to Lumbridge. Cheers for that one. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Now, I don't know what my last clip is, but I think my last clip was me getting like 65 mining or something. Yeah, I have done a big no-life day today. I have been mining for a very long time. I'll just pause the clip here. There's 67 man. I'm going to pause the clip here, and I'll come back when I go to the bank. I'll show you how many pure essence I've got. To put this into perspective, I think I've done probably about 500,000 mining experience off pure essence alone. That's about 100,000 pure essence. Maybe a bit less than that, because I don't think I would. I think I'd have a higher runecrafting level. Yeah, probably a lot higher. So, quite a lot, quite a lot. But yeah, I have got... Oh, I think I'm going to pull exactly 22,000 pure essence. So I am just over halfway towards my fury army. Great. You know what, forget this, I'm taking a break. I'm done. I'm done. Just another beautiful thing that will actually be happening during my creation of all my battle stuffs to get to the 85 crafting. I have to do this spell about 10,000 times, which is 760k XP? Yeah, about that. Thank you. Oh my god, that was amazing! Now the thing is, I'm not going to be able to explain what just happened and it won't be as funny, but I just burst out laughing. Right. Look at my chat box, it says your level difference is too great, you need to be able... You need to... I couldn't attack this guy, but I misclicked on him, and I was stood right next to him with my staff on, and he tabbed. He teleported because he thought I was going to attack him as soon as he killed the Chaos Druid, and I couldn't. That was absolutely brilliant. Okay, so I timed myself for an hour buying out the seaweed, the sand and the soda ash to find out how many of these I can actually collect per hour. I started with 50k cash and I started my timer then, so I spent just about... well, 11k, which they're all 5 GP, so it means I can probably buy about 1,100 sand and soda ash per hour, which is actually, it's not bad. It's going to take about another 5 or 6 hours of grinding this to actually get all that I need, but it could have been slower. Alright, I'm going to be taking a break here from buying myself some soda ash and seaweed. Soda ash and sand. I'm going to go to the bank now and find out how much I've got and show you all. I know I need to collect about, I think it's about 8,000 to actually get myself to 80 crafting. It might have been 75, actually, I can't remember. 8,000 of them to do it with the battle staffs, of course, but that'll get me the ability to make myself a lot more glory armies, which I'd like to get out of the way, because that'll make rune crafting, the second part of the runes, a lot more easier. Obviously, it will take me a long time to actually finish it all off, because I do need to runecraft the bulk of the runes, the cosmics, to actually enchant the orbs. But the actual sand and I'm just going to call it seaweed. I do have to collect a lot more of it. It does take a long time. So let me hop into the bank and I'll show you quickly how much I've actually got. And of course, when I use Super Glass Make, I do get more than 13 each. Oh, that is so nice to see. So, I mean, this is just my time right now. I've got 20 molten glass, 5.7k sand, 4.8k ash, 841 seaweed, 739 unpowered orbs, 261 air orbs, 3.6k cosmics, and 22,000 essence towards the goal. That's quite a lot. That is quite a lot done. That'll probably turn into about 7,000 orbs, so I do need to collect about 1,000 more, and then I can actually go for it. As for now, I think I'm going to go runecraft the astral runes, then probably buy the air runes. Maybe I'll runecraft the air runes as well, because I can make quite a lot of air runes. I'm not quite on the 7x on there, but I can make the 6x. So I might go and runecraft myself the air runes, because the spell requires 10 airs and some other stuff, really. So doing it that way. But I think I'll go do that now. I don't think I'll super glass make them yet, but I would like to get the runes in the bank out the way, so that when I do want to do it, I can just go and do it whenever I feel like. So let's go and do that now. While I'm there, I can actually go and do my miscellanea quickly for the day. Okay, I think that'll do for now. I only need to make about 1,300 Astro Runes, so I did make 1,300 Astro Runes, but I've got 500 already in the bank, so I didn't have to, but I decided to. So, quick farm run, and then I think I'm gonna go do some AFKing of sharks, and maybe cooking, actually. I'm not sure yet, but something along the lines of AFK. Damn it, I forgot to switch off the Lunar Spellbook. Oh, gotta go all the way back now. And I just got moved to a bot world again while I'm fishing sharks, and I only just got here. This is my first inventory, so clearly there must be a... What? I thought I only got those in the, Wait, what? Okay, I just got moved to another bot world. At least I got that one recorded now, so everyone knows that I'm not botting. I just get moved to these worlds for random reasons. If you move me again, I'm trying to fish sharks. At least I got away from the random. Alright, so while I was fishing and taking a small break from my economics videos, let me just throw that in there so people know that I am actually doing some sort of revision. I did a bit of research behind the unlocking of the Onyx gem with the selling of Deference to work out the prices along with if I could actually get the Karamja gloves. I was a bit worried because I was looking at the Karamja gloves, and to get the Karamja gloves 3 I have to get a task off Duradale, which I can't do because I max out at 93 combat. So I was thinking to myself, oh god. So now I'm going to have to get like 20,000 death runes or something instead. I also found out though while I was there, as I'm sure you're going to know, it's only the Karamja gloves 1 that I need, which look like they'll take me 20 minutes to get. They do not look difficult in this. I have to pick like bananas and seaweed and kill a Joga. That's about the hardest thing, killing a Joga. So the Karamja gloves 1 are easy to get, and then they will drop the price of the Tokkul gem by I believe 40,000 Tokkul. Unless the wiki is wrong, but obviously I'll be able to ask this when I next live stream and find out if anyone actually knows the exact amount. When I was doing that though, I also wanted to find out how much does a death rune sell to the actual store for, and the death rune sells for 18 Tokkul. So when I actually did the calculations, I found that I only need to get 14,444 death runes, obviously 14,445. So that's around 2,200 less than I actually needed, which is going to save me about an hour and a half of mining essence, which means I only have to get about 40,000 essence instead of the 42,000 I need to get. So it's just a small little help there, so that should save me probably about 3 or 4 hours of time towards the goal, which still is minimal compared to the actual time I have to spend, but it was quite a nice one to find out there. As for the goal itself, I actually think it doesn't take that long. I could get 2 right. If I was to go from nothing to getting and I had all the requirements, but I went from nothing to get the Uncut Onyx, it would take me about 12 hours to mine the 14k essence. It would take me 7 hours to runecraft them. Then it'd probably take me about an hour to sell them to the store. I really don't know how long it would take me to sell 14,000 tokens. It probably won't be that long, actually. But that being said, it would only take me about 20 hours to get another Onyx. Which, okay, that sounds like a lot of time, but for a full Onyx, a Fury Army, a Berserker necklace, that's not that bad. So I probably will end up getting 2 Onyxes on this series. I'm not going to get them both back to back. I'm going to get the Fury Army, but I most likely will be getting the Berserker necklace as well. And if I really want to, I could get the regeneration bracelet as well if I really wanted to, but I don't know about that. The Ring of Stone is a definite no, unless they ever bring in the imbued ring, but I highly doubt they'll ever bring that in. But I think it'd be cool to have both the Fury Army and the Berserker necklace. And if I really wanted to, the regen bracelet, my bank would look absolutely sweet, but I don't know when I'd ever use that regen bracelet. Once I unlock myself Barrow's Gloves, the regen bracelet is pretty much dead to me. I'll never really use it, except for if I did a fight cave, but if I do one fight cave, and I don't really have too much problem doing a fight cave with Barrow's Gloves anyway, so I don't really think I do need to get the regen bracelet. Plus, if the Cup Beast comes out, I could... No, okay, I can't solo the Cup. Never mind. But yeah, I just looked into that. That just makes things sound a bit easier. Like, okay, fair enough, I'm saying 20 hours, and you might be thinking that like 20 hours is a long time. Compared to some other things that I'm doing on the series, 20 hours is nothing. I could do that in a day if I wanted to. I could actually just play the game 20 hours straight, and I could get it. Realistically, it would be 2 days of 10 hours, so it just really isn't that bad. Anyways, what have I done? I'm just fishing sharks. I've not got that many yet. Alright, I'm going to take a break from fishing. I have been fishing for quite a while. Sharks are not fast. I can probably fish like a maximum of 120 sharks per hour. It's really not fast in the slightest. But I decided to do quite a lot of them. I have been AFKing for quite a while. But anyways, I'm going to go and do a quick farm run. And I'm actually going to go back to the Mage Training Arena and get a bit more of that done. I'm most likely going to just go to the telekinetic room and see what I can do there. I don't know how long I'll be there for. I probably won't be doing much, but I may as well get a bit of it done. I would like to start getting more of the Infinity... I mean, I've only got the Mage's book, and I haven't been back really since, so I do need to start like keeping that going, because I want to get the Infinity Rose before I get the Fury Army. For no real reason. It doesn't actually matter which order I get it in, but I haven't been to Mage Training Arena in a while, and I really do need to get back. That was unexpected. I just hit level 81 mage randomly in the middle of actually doing the telekinetic rooms. That was kind of cool. Anyways, yeah, I've just been slaving this out. I've been here for about an hour and a half so far. We're on 224 points. I am going to finish off the next 76 to get the 300 for the Infinity Hat. I was going to get the bottoms, but I've decided I'm going to get the hat, then the top, then the bottoms, then the boots, because if I get the bottoms or the boots, I won't wear them because I'll have the graceful. If I get the hat, everybody's asking me to get it, and it does look cool, so I will get the hat next. Then I'll get the top, of course, because I can wear that with my graceful if I ever need to have low energy running around the place with a decent mage accuracy. Alright, so we just hit the 300 telekinetic points. I'm just going to quickly finish off the next 2 mazes to get the bonus, but then just the alchemy to go, and I'll get my Infinity Hat. Alright, so this might be quite depressing for me because I have now got the 9,400 gold, which gets me to the 350 alchemy points, which I believe is the correct amount for an Infinity Hat, but my live stream are telling me differently, and I don't know if they're trolling me or not. I'm very, very sure it was 350, but I have a feeling I'm about to lose my life. Let's go and find out. Okay, so I'm pretty sure they were the last points I needed. I've got the telekinetic, the graveyard, the alchemy, and the enchantment. I'm just going to risk this. I'm just going to try and buy it before I value it. So let's find out if I can get it or not. No, I actually can't. That's so lame. What do I need? Oh, another 50 telekinetic, another 50 graveyard, and another 50 alchemist. That's about 40 minutes. Ugh, so close. Go away. I don't care. You know what? Send me to Frogland. Yeah, I don't want to go to Frogland. Alright, so we just finished off the 350 telekinetic. I did finish off the graveyard and the alchemy, which I'm done, but I'm just going to quickly do the next 4 mazes, get the bonus, and then I can finally buy that beautiful hat. Here we go. And we finally have bought ourselves the beautiful Infinity Hat, and all my points have just hit 0. So can I do that? Yeah, I can do that next. No, I'm going to do the top next, and I've already got most of the enchantment points, so that is good. There's my Infinity Hat, though. There is 2 of the Infinity pieces out of the way, and 3 to go.